Well, ladies and gentlemen, what the issue is the vehicle is actually pulling hard to one side upon driving. We assumed it was going to be from the upper A-arm because it has an actual camber adjustment. We thought maybe it loosened up and slid back and forth, which that's fine. You see here, it's fine. No movement up here, no movement, no movement, no movement. Boot's a little bit torn, but it's okay. Also, the bushings in the back we thought were bad. So we still have, if you look here, we still have free play. So if you zoom in, what happened is the lower control arm, the bushing all the way in the back completely came out. So pretty much upon driving, it can go wherever it wants. So that's what the Hardrace is gonna do. Better bushings, you know, it's gonna fit better, feel better. We also got Hardrace upper A-arms as well. So that's gonna clean up the whole suspension. The lower ball joints we just replaced. The upper ball joints come with the Hardrace upper A-arms. Upper A-arm, Hardrace, one of the best on the market right now. I use Skunk too. This is a second car using Hardrace. Hardrace is real beefy, do the job. Brand new upper ball joint, locking nuts. It also comes with all the hardware we need. So after this, we're gonna have to get it aligned because we're messing with the actual camber of the vehicle. Here are the lower control arms, brand new bushings, very solid construction. Hardrace is again one of the best out there on the market. New cotter pins. Let's get to it.
What's the plan of attack?
We're gonna do the lower control arm first, get that out the way so that you know we get that movement fixed, check fitment, check everything, see how that's going. And then we'll go up for the upper A. It should be fairly simple, but as you can see by what happened with the jack stand.
By the way, what happened with the jack stand? What did you do to the jack stand? How did it break?
I don't know, it just broke.
Broke shit.
So yeah, we'll see how everything goes. On the lower ball joint, it has a cotter pin. You must remove the cotter pin. Cotter pin out. Hardrace supplies with a new cotter pins. Always use the cotter pin. If you do not have one, I have a cool trick on how to make one. Paper clip works. Just always use one. And the lower ball joint is 19.
It's a 19, isn't it?
Yep, 19.
Aha! So he's got a 17. And cordless impacts are always nice.
That one's gonna be stubborn.
What you need?
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Nope, can't kick it. Wrong. All bolts are free. You just have to knock the lower ball joint out of the actual lower control line, and then we slide it out this way. I'm gonna take I might have to take the fork off, but I'm gonna try to avoid that first. So we're gonna knock this off first to see if I can kind of slide it out the way, because this has to slide out that way. All right, so tools. All right, so this is gonna go between the actual lower control arm and the lower ball joint, and get it a little tap so it seats.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Once you get that dull sound, it's kind of seated, so. And she's free. So lower ball joint is free from the actual lower control arm. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually free, okay? And this gives me enough play so that I can move the actual forks on top of the lower control arm so that I can actually get it out, all right? So I'm gonna get a bride tool and pry this bolt out this way and this down. Alright, I got separation, so now it's all about the motion. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And this is the actual.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a perfectly good bushing right there.
This is how you get them from the factory.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see how easy it passes through?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Alright, so Hardrace. OEM. OEM. Hardrace. Hardrace. OEM. I mean, after, a solid 20 years of wear and tear, this will happen. Hardrace is just a good OEM replacement. Bushings are wonderful. Construction is good. And the actual finish is actually really nice.
I'm eventually planning on taking it to the track, so I wanted something that kind of gave me a slight OEM feel, but kind of an upgrade
yes, because the car is not straight track. It's actually still going to be daily driven more than on the track. So good OEM replacement, but just more oomph. So let's put it in. Tech tip: if you don't work on vehicles often, thread in all the nuts and bolts before you lock them down. Makes everything easier. Thread it. Now I'm gonna put the lower ball joint on, start that nut, lock this in, start that, and it's done. Alright, let's lock it down. I was wrong. Hardrace did not supply us with a cotter pin for the lower ball joint. My mistake, it was for the upper ball joint because it comes with the upper ball joint. So we're gonna just straighten this guy out, make it look pretty, shove it back in.
That's what she said.
And make it work. Done. We're gonna start on the actual upper control arm, the upper A arm. Fairly simple. You got 2 bolts up at the top and the upper ball joint. Hopefully it goes good. We'll see. The cotter pin that I thought was for the lower ball joint is going to be for the new upper ball joint. So we're going to pull that one off, and we're going to have to use our negotiator again, ball joint separator. A lot of people just hit the actual arm with a mallet. You could do that. I don't really like to. So we're going to do it that way and get this thing changed. Cotter pin 17. Negotiator. Alright. As you can see, it is free. There's no bolts down here. We have to assemble the new upper A-arm with the mounts in the back. But it just unbolts from the top, 2 bolts. You actually have to drop the coil over because it has actual metal ring that goes around the back. You're going to come down here. It's loose, and as you can see, it was actually digging into the metal back here as well. On both sides. It was probably squeaking for a little bit. Upgrade. Oh, very nice, 17. Do you have ratcheting 17 or not?
Ratcheting 17. Let me see.
It's all good.
Probably
just
not.
Pull that burr.
Yeah. I think it's a 10, right? 10 or a 12?
I think it's 12, no?
Yeah, I think it's a 12.
I think 11.
That's a weird size. Paul looks very perplexed by this.
Yes, because Honda, this is an 11. I don't know if you see that, but it's an 11. It works. That's not going to come out because there's no head on the other side. It is flat-headed. So, could use a wrench.
Ah, yeah. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work because that's gonna be in the way.
So we didn't show you all the frustration we had trying to take this off because the other side looks like this. Yay. So what we did is we actually got this one loose. We got one out. We took the 2 off of here so that we can twist it so we got access.
Yeah.
Yay. Now we just gotta kind of finagle this.
Put all your weight on it while you bring it up.
Looks like it.
Or
Try to
we can take that off.
unbolt them.
I think we could just unbolt it.
Yeah, let's do that. Looks easier. I think that is a 14. I need a 14 on the other side, wrench. One down. I don't know if you can see, that can. joint is brand new.
Brand new.
And as you can see, the difference in construction, the bolt size, the actual metal holding on, overall better design.
Like even these are beefier.
That's pretty much the construction. As you bolt it down when you get it in the vehicle, it's actually going to press this in onto these splines and lock it in place. Okay, so pre-assembly, start the bolts, we'll lock everything inside of the vehicle, same way as when we took it out. I always like to do bolts outside in, just in case you have to go back in there. I may be wrong, maybe right. The other ones came this way, but fender here, you wouldn't be able to actually take these bolts out in case of service. Like I said, maybe wrong, maybe right. But I just think it's better that way. Onward. Okay, again, as you start tightening, it will lock it into place on both sides. So you definitely, when you tighten it, you don't want to go full throttle on one side and not the other. You want to do it, you know, like that. Alright, so let's lock these guys in. You want to lock them in at kind of like a 90 degrees. So we'll do that now. Like I said, I'm going to do it by hand so that it starts going in one side to the other. On good tension on it. The reason why you tighten it so that it has, you know, solid tension on it. Okay. We're gonna get the strut back in, and we probably didn't even have to move it, but gave us a little bit of room. So. So again, recap, we did the lower control arm, the upper control arm. Jeffrey already did the action coilovers, the lower ball joints new, upper ball joints new. Now really in the suspension will be the sway bar end links, this trailing arm bushing all the way in the back on the lower control arm, and front suspension should be done for street trackies. Nothing too aggressive, not too crazy. Still got stock brakes on here. Hopefully, we'll go to that shortly, but one thing at a time. You gotta get, what's broken first, and then improve upon that. Call that done.
Several days later.
What's up, guys? So I was able to get the alignment done the next day. Couldn't do it the day of because we took so long filming that we basically took all the time, and the chance that I had to get the alignment done, I didn't. So I had to drive it home as is, and had the best time, the most fun time, driving a car that was actively trying to kill me. Even worse than before. Like that crazy ex-girlfriend you just keep getting back with, and nobody knows why. So if your car is pulling hard under acceleration, get it up in the air, have it checked out by somebody. Don't drive it for weeks and almost kill yourself trying to angrily pass a PT Cruiser because that bastard cut you off. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, comment. Be sure to subscribe if you happen to want to watch more videos like this. We'll see you in the next one.